Yo, what is up, fellow YouTubers? It is your sexy goth bad boy, KingCobraJFS. We are live on YouTube. How am I? Well, I'm depressed, but I'm hanging in there. Hey, Deathbed. Hey, Exhumed. Well, I'm depressed for several fucking reasons, to be quite honest. I had an apartment inspection earlier, which doesn't bother me, except I didn't get any notice on it personally. I get so many emails for being a YouTube celebrity that it's hard to keep up. And normally my dad or mom will call me or email me saying, hey, you have an inspection coming up, but I didn't get an email from my parents, just an email from my landlord. And the inspection went as good as it could have gone. You know, my landlord commented that it looks a lot better than it normally does. And I'll be working on paying off the damages so that by the time I move out, they'll all be paid for, kind of thing. So, yeah, that's the extent of it. I'll be making payments here and there until, you know, I get the carpet paid for, just because, you know. Wait, do you have to move? No, I do not. No. No, I don't. That's just for when I do eventually. You know, like if I build my dream house kind of thing and, you know. I didn't damage anything personally, but if you've lived in an apartment for well over 5 years, it's going to have some mileage on it, you know. That's not going to cover it, no, because this is literally, you know, I do have a small bit of inheritance money that I could throw towards that, which I may have to do that. Can't say that I have. Yes, she talked about he, she, person in question, he, she, you know, talked about getting it repainted and like the whole walls and such, yeah. Okay, I have been cleaning my apartment. Thank you for asking. It's just right now I ran out of cleaning supplies, so I'm stuck where I'm at until I get more cleaning supplies. No, they are not. And we're not going to ask questions about my landlord. That's just unnecessary. And any questions that are asked are going to be ignored. How has your day been? Eh. Exhumed Vision says, I sent you some money I owed you. Hope that helps. Well, I don't ask people to do that kind of thing, but I appreciate it. Um, Unfortunately, money does not make my depression go away. I wish it did. But money doesn't make me happy. It really doesn't. You know, I'm the kind of person that really just does not care too much for it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Exhumed Visions, for the $28.83 in my PayPal. I'm not gonna lie, that does help. Accept the money, transfer to my bank. Thank you, Exhumed Visions, for the $28. Appreciate it. Transfer that to my bank account. I'm actually waiting on my YouTube money as we speak. Transfer 28.54. This is like a 1% processing fee. I can transfer my money instantly. Any money that I receive on my PayPal that's over $1, like $2 minimum, I can have it transferred to my PayPal to my bank, from my PayPal to my bank instantly. And like 1% charge, but eh. You sent it as the friends option was supposed to be $30. Oh, that's all right, Exhumed. I appreciate you giving me that money. You know, I didn't ask for it, but that must be from the t-shirt sales, I reckon. Pretty sure he didn't. If I Google his name right now, fucking assholes. Nope, he's still alive. Fuck yourself, troll. I just Googled Ozzy's name. Ozzy's still kicking, so fuck yourself, loser. Hey, Parker Jackson. If you're asking, have I ever had sex with a girl in the butt? Yeah. I've fucked chicks in the butt before. Yes, I have. And when you have sex with a girl in her ass, you gotta reach around with one hand and rub her clit, and then use the other hand to kind of tickle her G-spot on the inside of her pussy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, toobs. Tickle the what? Okay, for those of you who are less experienced, or maybe you don't know what the fuck you're doing, if you're gonna fuck your girlfriend, if your girlfriend lets you fuck her in the ass, reach around, 2 fingers to rub her clit, and then another 2 fingers underneath to tickle her G-spot. You might have to kind of wrap your arms around her hips a little bit to make it happen while you're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you got all three of those going at once, believe me, women can have an orgasm through their vagina and through their butts. They can have a G-spot orgasm, they can have a clitoral orgasm, and they can have an anal orgasm. Little interesting fact about the female anatomy. If you don't know what clitoral is, then you don't know how to please the ladies. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you at that point. I really don't. But yeah, YouTube, I've been cutting back on the smoking in my apartment. You know, we're trying to at least. I'll take like a couple drags and then stick it out. So where do you go? For what? Can you explain trichoteria? Well, trichotillia mania is basically a compulsion, and for whatever various reason, people who have trichoteria will pluck out their hairs, either from their eyebrows, their head, some part of their body. Trichoteria is basically a hair pulling disorder. You pluck at your hairs and shit. No, I never picked at my pubes, to be honest. With my trichoteria, I would pull hair out of my head and off of my legs. Um, and I haven't really picked at the top of my head in ages, so that's good. Well, yeah, I can definitely see it starting to come in and catch up a little bit. Admittedly, the sides are growing faster than the top, but the top is starting to catch up. Play video games on stream, the fans would love it. And something to think about. Yeah, I'm going to let my hair grow out a little bit longer before I shave the sides to make it more even. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna send it to you. I don't got the money to send it to you, dude. I barely have enough money to buy the soap for myself. I quite literally ordered 2 bars of pheromone soap from Bond, and I'm waiting for our confirmation email to say, hey, we're sending it to you. Well, that's weird, Exhumed, because when I go to my Gmail, it says, thanks, King, and then accept your $30 USD. And then when I went to PayPal, it said I only had $28. There was a fee of $1.17 just to transfer it to my PayPal, and then a 1% fee to transfer it to the bank. But I don't care. That puts some money in my account, so I appreciate that. You know, my account was kind of low. Tea tree oil. Yeah, no, nothing you can do about it. You Exhumed. I appreciate it either way. No, I have not used tea tree oil, but there is a trick to making my hair grow faster, and you know, indeed, never forget. I was in 4th grade when 9/11 happened, and I was getting teased and bullied and picked on by everyone in my class, including the girl I had a crush on, the grade above me, and I was like, well, that blows, but even back then, I was like, it could have been worse, so I didn't care that they were picking on me. Yeah. Well, you can't blame me for trying. I mean, this chick was in 5th grade at the time. I was in 4th grade, and one of the first few chicks I've had a crush on, and she was cute. Oh yeah, Daily Perucci, ooh wee, yeah, buddy. But what's funny too is like when I was a kid, she'd be like a loser and shit like that. And kids are very cruel, and instead of letting me down gently, she picked on me because I reckon her friends and her classmates gave her shit about it. Like, oh, that Josh weirdo likes you. I'm like, kids are assholes. How many years ago was this? I was in 4th grade, so I graduated NC in 2010. I graduated Natrona County High School my senior year, 2010. So it's been years, man. Which I think it's funny because all these stuck up chicks that reject me, it's like, okay, I'm a YouTube celebrity now. What the fuck are you doing with your sad, miserable life? So I was in 4th grade in 2000, 2001. Yeah, 2001, 2002, kind of, yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's childish. Date her and then dump her as payback. No, dude, that's childish and immature. If you don't want to date someone, then don't date them. If you want to date them, then pursue them. You know, that question is so stupid, I'm gonna block you from my channel. What up? Did you know you were goth? No. And Tony Hawk skateboards. But yeah, I've been cutting down on the smoking in my apartment. Hold up. Yeah, I'm also throwing this away. I gotta get a new mop for my kitchen. I do. I have to get a new mop for my kitchen. This thing's just gross. So this is going in the dump. I'll be right back, YouTube. So believe it or not, I'll be doing a drink combination later on today for a YouTube video. Exhumed Visions, you gave me 28 bucks. I greatly appreciate that. And later on today, I'll do a drink combination video for YouTube. Good question. I did have to claim my Etsy on my taxes, and after doing my taxes, I literally owed the IRS 110 bucks for my wand business after deducting the costs of shipping and the costs of supplies. Like the last batch of wands that I shipped out, it literally cost me $77.16 just to ship the last batch of wands, YouTube. You know, I was feeling kind of depressed earlier, but talking with all you people here makes me feel a little bit better, so I appreciate it. Hmm. Well, I would disagree with you. I think taxes are essential. Well, thank you for the $10 donation, Mr. Yakov. Appreciate it. Shout out to homeboy Yakov. Yakov. Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to cut down on smoking in my apartment, YouTube, you know, just because I've heard that can be bad for your electronics, although I don't know for sure. Yeah, he's still alive, asswipe. Remove. Like, that joke is older. That joke is older than your mom. No, he did not. Homeboy Scotty is alive. I just hung out with him the other day. In fact, I might go hang out with him today. You know? It is. It's an old troll joke that someone made a long time ago. Oh, believe me, baby Greg, you're not the first person to say that. Homeboy Scotty gets mad ladies, dude. Homeboy Scotty's a bigger ladies man than I am. I am starting to come into tune with my natural ability with the ladies, slowly but surely. Casper women are starting to notice me, you know. Well, just the other night I was snipe hunting for some tobacco for me pipe, and some chick was having a conversation with some dude outside the bar, and she playfully tells that dude, "Ah, fuck you," you know. One of the, you know how friends do when they give each other shit, right? Me being a smartass, I'm like, what time, what place, what position? Oh, wait, you're not talking to me. My bad. And then I rolled off, and I overheard that chick was like, Got the King Cobra's female crush is so lucky. I'm like, what? Uh, who's my crush? Oh, it's just this really cute of-age chick that I know of here in town. I'm not going to give names away because it's none of your business. And what does she look like? Again, none of your business. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the support. Is she goth? She might be. I don't know. She's goth looking, but that's all I'm gonna say. Like, you don't even know the half of it, YouTube. Sometimes just knowing that my crush likes me back, it gets me through the day, you know? You know, to be quite honest, I'm more concerned with her personality than I am her looks. But yes, my my goth crush here in town is fucking stunning. Like, psh, holy shit, dude. To me, that's a bonus. You know, to me, my goth crush's good looks are a bonus. I like her personality a lot more, or I'd like to get to know her personality a lot more. Yeah, yeah. Big boobs are nice, but a personality is more important. And for me, the definition of big boobs is a loose definition. They can be big enough to touch, squeeze, and play with, to, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with either one. I'm not that picky when it comes to boob size. You know, if they're big enough to play with and squeeze on a little bit, to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. You know, C cups are gorgeous. You know, I'm just saying B cups too. Yeah, you know, B cups are all right. Hell yeah. Not trying to be a pig, but does she like you back for your looks or personality? Well, thank you for the $50 donation. Shout out to Albert. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't. Like, people around town keep telling me that my female crush likes me back, so I'm kind of like, fuck yeah. Buy her a beer. Well, that's assuming if she doesn't drink, then, you know, if I take her out for a date and she doesn't drink, that's perfectly okay. You know, I can always take her somewhere like Denny's or whatever, IHOP, wherever she wants to eat, you know. This is my best advice to you. If you have a date coming up, it helps to have like a minimum of $100. Well, thank you, Albert. Here's another $50, Cobes. Ask your goth crush out on a date. Will you make a wand for your crush? Fuck yeah. If we end up dating, trust and believe, dude, I'll make her the sexiest crystal wand she ever did see. There's nothing goth about IHOP. They just make really good food. Yeah, quartz crystal wands are kick-ass, and I'm quite good at making them. Hmm. The most goth restaurant here in town would have to be Little Shop of Burgers, or whatever it's called. They're over in North Casper, and then it's this locally owned horror-themed burger shop. It's a horror movie and burger shop rolled into one. And I'm like, that just sounds like my kind of place to eat, yo. Hell yeah, bud. That's what's up. Make a Willy clone for her. It would be so big. Well, 7 to 8 inches long, depending on if I have a rager or not, and a nice hearty 2-inch girth. I'm proud of what I got. Oh my God, Cobra, TMI. And here's the best part about smoking tobacco, like out of a pipe, especially. Like you saw me on live stream earlier. I took my cigarette butts and I broke them up into me pipe. And like I can literally ghost hit some tobacco to get the maximum nicotine effect. Kentucky Brown. I found a couple halfies outside and brought them in with me and sprinkled it into my pipe. if I hold the tobacco smoke in to the point where it doesn't come out, and if I choke the bowl out for each hit, then I guarantee you're not going to smell tobacco in my apartment. It's not going to fog up and, you know. One of the reasons why I love smoking a tobacco pipe, really, is I can, you know. Boom. Okay, that's enough of that. Take 2 drags, tamp it out, put it out for later. Booyah. Mm. That redneck mac and cheese video turned out pretty decent. What's your dream guitar? A BC Rich Draco with a whammy bar. That's my dream guitar. BC Rich Draco with a built-in whammy bar. Can I death growl? A metal sing? Yes, I can. Yes, I can death metal growl. It's fucking awesome. Yes, I can also shriek like Danny Filth. What's up? What's really good, YouTube? That took years of self-training, too, listening to Cradle of Filth all these years. Rip headphones. You're stupid. I still have my headphones. Do I like hats? Yeah, I like hats. Can you husk corn? Thank you for the $100 donation. 420, appreciate it. If you're referring to the front man for the cars, yes, I did hear about that. That sucks too. But that's part of life. Us musicians ain't gonna live forever. It's the sad reality of it. Well, even if it's like $5, I don't understand foreign currency. I don't. But I don't care. It's still money, dude. Like whether it's $100 or $5, you know, I still appreciate it. I don't beg people for money. If they donate it to me, then who am I to complain? You know. I don't know what my crush likes sexually speaking. I know she likes guys. Um, and even if I did know, I wouldn't discuss that with you on YouTube. I finally find a cute goth chick that I'm obsessed with, and I want to ask her out so bad, and I haven't been able to, and not having her by my side is fucking torture. I found a picture on the internet of a look-alike that looks just like her in the face, you know, and I was kind of like, I'm making that my background. It's not an actual picture of her, but it's a pretty close look-alike. When will you ask her out? Whenever I can, you know. Whenever I can. Next time I see her in public, just be like, hey, what up, you know. My female crush is obsessed with Darth Vader. So, that being said, I know this without even meeting her because Casper is a small town. Next time I see her, I'm going to pull a Darth Vader voice and be like, the Force is sexy with this one. One of my female friends went to Dollar Tree and she seen my female crush walk in there and they just start talking with one another. And my female crush is sick of her last boyfriend's bullshit and she wants a real man in her life. That's when I'm like, honey, I'm right here for you, you know? Look at these arms. You sick of your ex-boyfriend's bullshit? I'll protect you. Look at these arms. And she literally bought a couple Darth Vader piggy banks from the Dollar Tree. That's how I know, you know, I found out one of her likes before even talking to her. That's how you gotta do it, YouTube. Hmm. Make her a custom Darth Vader wand. Oh, you already know. I could get like a Darth Vader type pendant with like a chain and like glue it onto the wand, you know. Oh yeah. Nope. I work at CobraCraft Handmade Wands, which is my wand business that I own. Do you really think I'm gonna tell my troll trolls, if I get a part-time job, do you think I'm going to tell my trolls anything or anyone anything? Fuck no. The Wands have been pretty successful. My YouTube is blowing up, so yeah. What's my workout routine? Arms, pecs, shoulders. You know, I walk all over town or ride bike when the weather's nice. And even when it's not nice, I walk around town. So I get exercise year round, you know. If you want to gain some serious muscle, you work out like 3 to 4 times a week. Give yourself at least a couple days to rest. And you increase the protein in your diet. If you have a solid protein diet that's high in calories, and you use that to burn off energy and work out, you know, you're going to get gains. That's a fucking fact. It's not just good genetics. 95% of my diet consists of meat. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ribs, bacon, pizza, you know, things that are high in fat and high in protein. I do eat vegetables on occasion, but my diet mainly consists of protein and high fat. Well, thank you for the money. I appreciate it. Some vocal covers while flexing. I might be able to oblige. Grab my headphones. What song could we do? Let's sing some Ozzy Osbourne while flexing the muscles. There you go. They're like, fuck the keto diet. I'm going on the Cobra diet. Yeah. Here's the thing of it. Okay. Truth to be told, calories are not the enemy. Okay. Calories are not the enemy. Okay. If you eat like crap, but you actually work out and you make an effort, you're not going to have as much energy to work out. So you want to include food. You want to include food that gives you energy. Things like bananas, trail mix, you know. Drink some V8, some muscle milk, you know. That drink combination I did with the banana muscle milk was really good. But you don't need bartenders on bananas over you. Muscle milk is just fine by itself. But bro, where'd you get it? Oh, this shirt? I got this when I went and saw Ozzy in concert at Denver, Colorado last year. This current year, I should say. This current year. It's not last year just yet. All right. So, a vocal cover while flexing. How about Shot in the Dark by Ozzy Osbourne? Dreaming my life away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I. You know, I like singing to relieve stress. Mama, I'm coming home. She's shot in the dark. Dreamer, Mama, I'm coming home. All right, let's pick one more Ozzy song and get back to the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Gets me through. That'll work. And despite how loud the concert was in Denver, Colorado, dude, you could hear me. You could literally hear me in the crowd going, "Whoa!" You know. Yippers. But there you go. Someone made a request. First of all, flexing your biceps, and I'm like, there you go. A little bit of eye candy for the YouTube. Yeah, buddy. You're quite welcome. Thank you for tuning into my live stream and watching me sing Ozzy and, you know. Wait. What is that? What is he going to do with that pick? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. There we are. Now, before we start playing, let's make sure that my system preference volume is turned down just right. Oh, yeah, let's turn that down a bit. There we go, smashing. The system preference volume would have made the guitar sound like shit, so. Damn, he really sucks. Yeah, I sucked your mom's pussy last night, you punk ass bitch. I tell you what, when you go onto your fucking YouTube channel and you play a guitar and you sing some vocals, and then we can talk until you grow a pair of balls, until you grow balls as big as mine and actually go on YouTube and make a video of yourself singing and playing guitar, then we can talk. Until then, shut your fucking whore troll mouth. Ooh-wee. I had an itch to play some guitar, YouTube. Whoops. But anyways, tubes, you know, chit-chatting with my fans made me feel a little bit better, so I appreciate that. Anyways, tubes, if you like the guitar playing and the vocal covers, subscribe for more. Catch your cool cobras on the flip side.